Sería bueno cuando el propósito que tenemos nosotros es para que así los maestros, nuestros papás o padres o los que no son padres todavía o los más pequeños y los más grandes sepan por lo que nosotros estamos pasando, por lo que pasamos, por lo que ellos van a pasar y por lo que ellos han pasado y se relacionen en alguna manera y lo vean de nuestro punto de vista, lo vean desde nuestros ojos y puedan ver, o sea, cómo a veces ellos actúan con nosotros, cómo nos afecta, no solamente en la escuela, sino con nuestra familia o con nuestra familia, que no solo nos afecta con ellos en la casa, sino también en la escuela.
Yeah, I agree with everybody, and I also think it's important for people to see what we have to overcome, and that it's not easy, and to also help like teachers understand our struggles and like have a better understanding of what we have to go through.
I was going through some really hard stuff that eventually I've come like to overcome, but I remember I was hanging out with the wrong crew, and not even hanging out, I was just like saying hi, what's up, you know, like, because you know how we are, you know, like we talk to everybody. So I was just talking to some guys, and since they were doing drugs, like they would like skip a lot to do drugs, and they would go out during lunch and do them and then come back all high, you know, and like I would talk to them, you know, but that didn't mean that I was doing them. And what happened one time was that one of the principals was right there, and one of the guys, my eyes are always red, I don't know if you guys know, but that's because my eyes are very sensitive. So one day they were really red, really red, and then he was like, "You're high," me dijo, "That's high that way," and I was like, "What? Like, what are you talking about?" And then one of the teachers like heard him say that, and then she went like bien rápido, and then she went and told the principal. She's like, "Hey, I think this girl is high or something," because my eyes were red, right? And then he was like smelling my finger. Like, I'm a really emotional person, and I started crying like in front of everybody because he was telling me that he was telling me to follow him because they needed to do like a search. They needed to smell my fingers. They needed to like they wanted me to like be like right there just to see like they wanted to have me tested like to see if I was like doing drugs just because I had my eyes right, you know. And it was just because I was hanging with the wrong crew, and because they heard that stupid comment that it wasn't even true, you know. It was just like a comment, and they just assumed that since I was talking to them that I was also, you know, doing those things. And like that was, to me, that was just like, why? Is it because I'm talking to them? Because of like because I'm Mexican, you know, like just because of that. So yeah, I was
Frustrated.
Yeah, I was really frustrated because I couldn't do anything. And even though I could tell him like, no, you know, like, I mean, there wasn't nothing I could really do.
Lo que yo siento que es el propósito de esto es para que vean todas las personas que están en este tipo de sistema, que vean cómo es que no todo es perfecto, como está todo corriendo. Que no es tan bonito como ellos creen, porque hay errores en todo tipo de cosas y también va a haber errores en eso. Tenemos que sacar a luz esos tipos de errores para poder hacerlo mejor.
So this is a story about basically my life and everything that I've had to go through. So yeah, this is my first time performing ever in front of an audience. Drowning in drama, angered full steam. Can't stand people who put me down. They think I can't make it just because I'm brown. No one knows what problems I found. I'm like a pup trying to survive in this town they call America. Exposed to all the violence in my area. Can't run away from problems that live with ya. Distant from my mom, brother, and mama. Neither understand the struggles I've been through. Not because they can't, they don't want to. Try talking to your daughter who's been sexually abused. You can't now, can you? Just ignore the topic, that's what my dad would say to do. The past is the past, you have to look ahead and pursue your wildest dreams. Imagine having a big house, a happy family, and good spouse. Who doesn't want to die not worrying about their kids not working or money income not soaring? We all know school can be boring. A waste of 8 hours spent with sleeping students snoring. People who want the easy way out keep mourning. Let's see if they still mourn while replacing a rich man's flooring. Or when they assist on the lake tour as the one rowing. Having to wake up at 6 a.m. when they slept at 2 in the morning. Reality is black and white for those who didn't take opportunities when they came to sight. My mom always told me, you can do this, alright? One day you'll be able to walk the streets at night, not having to worry about getting robbed or knifed. You're a smart girl, your future's bright, and when you graduate college with that master's degree, don't forget to write mommy a check, agreed? Being little and young, I never realized the new era I had sprung. Of over 60 cousins who could go to college, I was the only one. I can't tell if I should feel happy or ashamed. Not of myself, but of my cousins. I only wonder who and what they blamed. How much do you want to bet their own name wasn't named? They promised change, yet none have changed. Teenagers are like wild animals, they can't be tamed. Only few of my kind have been disciplined. The light to their future has been dimmed. Their excuse? There's too much sin. The 6 feet deep of problems I'm in. But listen, don't just sit there and pout. Get yourself together and climb out. Then jump on a stage like this one. Dance, rap, paint, shout, anything. Just let everything out.
Para mí el propósito de expresarte es hacer conocer a las personas qué es lo que sentimos y también cómo estamos siendo afectados por el sistema de educación en las escuelas. Podría ser discriminación y otra cosa. Creo que expresarnos nos mantiene vivos porque es lo que vivimos todos los días y es lo que nos hace seguir adelante.